WanderingWinder here, and a lot of heirlooms going on. A lot of different opening things. So my next hand is goat, 3 coppers, and estate. I could just trash 4 cards here with cemetery. What are we eventually doing here? Playing actions. We lack plus buy except from Pixie. We lack plus actions except from City Quarter, which can also draw us a lot. Oh, there's also Ghost, I guess, but we're eventually heading up to Mill, Vassal, Baker, Minion business. Maybe Rogues? And maybe City Quarters. But for now, I'm going to take Mill. I'm probably going to want my first 5 to be a Baker and then slam the minions. And I'm probably going to want a City Quarter. Let's be real. Let's take another mill here. And now I think I'm just going to goat this one. Trash the curse by a pixie. Forest Skift is gone. That makes the pixie plan look less appealing. Still gonna go for it. If I play the mill normally, I'm 50-50 to draw my goat. I don't think that's worth it though. I'm gonna go like Wayfarer, something, City Quarter. It's 2 Wayfarers, okay. It's a bit more terminals than I would think I would want. Gonna get a ghost here. Take a vassal now. Okay. Not really much reason to discard. Don't want to do that either. Yeah, that's the bad version. So the bottom card here is a mill. We could take a city quarter here. I think that's what I want to do. Probably never get rid of my cursed gold because our trashing is just good enough between goat and way of the goat. We don't really need to. Not worth it. Kind of on for rogue now. Let's take one more city quarter first. You're taking silvers. Guess that's a pretty decent way to get your econ up. It also works well with the puka you've got. Swamp's Gift, not so clear. Really, the good one here has got to be Earth's Gift. Well, forests, but Earth's of what's left. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this last card is, I believe, is the Cursed Gold. So there's no need to take a curse here. I could just buy the rogue and ghost it. There's Earths. Yeah, that's pretty bad. For me, surely you gotta take it. You're taking mills. Or at least one mill. Yeah, you are taking two. Okay. Well, they're rogue targets anyway. Totally forgot about the thing. I don't think I really want. What am I thinking? I don't need that. Let's grab a baker here. So now there's a silver in the trash. I'm going to be dominating starting this turn, I think. I'm going to try to set up a good ghost by discarding with the mill, if that's going to be possible. Actually, I probably don't have the money. Yeah, I'm not going to have the money this turn to dominate. Well, maybe I can gain some off this rogue. We'll see. If I'm not dominating, I want another rogue, right? What are your remaining cards in hand? Yeah, another rogue. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, you grabbed that. Yeah, okay. This is 14. There goes the Vaker. Oh, you didn't have a village. 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 That's so good for me. Okay, we're gonna start dominating this turn. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I guess you're a bit less consistent because you have all these silvers. Makes your villages worse, and it makes it harder for you to have one. And hopefully I'll be able to dominate consistently now. Okay, you trashed your cursed gold. That's fine. I just want pixies, I think. Because I think Forest Gift is the important bit here. Okay. I think I've got to give up the mill because I can't give up a rogue. It would be too damaging. You have one pixie left, I have two. Okay. Huh. Silver discard is not what I expected there. Obviously, you're going to dominate this turn. Okay, Flame's Gift doesn't do anything. Now we'll see whether you've top decked a mill or not. Top decked a mill? You haven't been able to do that. So your hand right now is... Oh, you've still got a city quarter in hand. And some Wayfarers. So you can try to top deck a city quarter. Okay. What is this last card? It's not a mill. It's not a rogue. It's the goat. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna discard here. And now 17. So I'm gonna ghost a rogue here. I can buy a free wayfarer. And probably... What do I want with it? A pixie? Spinning these pixies for what then? So province doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't help me at the moment. Okay, I think we're gonna go right. Okay. This is good for you. This is really good for you. This is not a bad draw for me, though. It's also slightly possible that I think I'd rather give you the silver. It's also slightly possible that one of your rogues whiffs because I've got province, curse, curse, that it just doesn't hit. To be honest, I think I'm behind. The extra rogue is gonna pay off, I think, but it's not entirely clear. Because again, you have 3 city quarters. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I maneuvered the rogue stuff suboptimally, though. Getting this pixie was probably not worth it. We're pretty far away from the good boons being around again. I play 2, you play 1. I play 2, you play 1. And I maybe have a chance. Yeah. If I win this, it's really going to be on the back of first player. Okay. Trash is what? A silver, probably, right? This is the way that you're playing around these rogue games. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're gonna trash the puka for sure. Don't want this silver. I might want this river's gift. I think I can't afford to try it though. I don't want the wisps, that's for sure. Okay, so Baker. Shouldn't have done that. That's not... I don't need to... Yeah, let's trash this curse. And I have enough money here. To dominate. Okay. So now that gives you this puka to bite on with your rogues. We're even on points. I have extra pixies. I'd kind of like to only play one pixie this turn. Okay, there goes a rogue. Well, it's a good thing that the game's about over. Because my deck will collapse. The nice thing for me is that, like, I can go dancing a little bit better, I think. I could buy a duchy. You're going to have this big rogue advantage. And that's really going to hurt me, though. I do have these coffers. Eventually, you're likely to... I gotta give up the ghost. Because if I don't find a rogue, my last rogue this turn, being 2 points down is pretty lethal. If I do find the rogue, it's not going to matter. So you gotta dominate. And then I'm probably going to buy a duchy this turn. And hope for the boons to come through. We'll have a little bit of time to find the boons. Or for you to dud, right? You're, I think, still maybe more likely to dud than I am. Okay. So, obvious duchy is obvious. And we'll look for this turn to win us the game. I think this silver in hand is not so good. Yep. Oh, you can't play all these rogues here. That's kind of nice. Cursed gold. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We'll see whether you pick it up or not. We'll also see whether you play this pixie or not. Okay, yeah, of course. And you're gonna ghost. You're not going to play the pixie. You're going to ghost this rogue. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So I could trash a silver here. Then I'd have to spend 2 coffers. To hit. I think I'm better off not doing that. But I also don't want to play this rogue because I don't want to gain this cursed gold. These last 2 cards I think are City Quarter and cursed gold. No, they're not. Okay, great. Okay, silver down. Baker down. Okay. Swamp. Okay. I think I am basically going to slowly lose this game. But I have an extra pixie, which means it's more likely I get the good boon first. And as the decks get more bloated, it's more likely that you dud. I mean, it's also more likely that I dud, to be fair. You absolutely want to be adding more silvers to the deck now. Okay, yeah, duchy makes a ton of sense. Duchy again. It's got to be the play, right? Okay. So you could have a bad turn here. You might also have a bad turn again coming up. How many actions do you have left in your deck? Some. But not a million. Okay, good. A miss on a rogue. That's very good. Okay, duchy, sure. It's not worth it. Okay, that's good for me. Good-ish. Not the best, but it's fine. My problem now is that I'm pretty far off being reliable. Even if I do spike the money, like I'm pretty far off from affording dominate, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You have how many ghosts here? 2. Okay. I can't recall what this last card is. Well, we're gonna gain a silver here. And gotta be a cemetery, right? I could trash this vassal to give your rogues something to bite on. I think that's worth it. At some point, somebody's going to get a boon that will end it. Or I'm just going to be depleted out of stuff off these rogues. Or, I mean, the next time I hit a ton of money, I'm probably also just saying, look, I need a gun to dominate. Like there, I've lost a duchy, right? So that's going to really force the issue. You dominate here, and I'm basically lost, I think. Because it's not strictly speaking 100%, but because my rogue could hit a duchy off of you, and then if I get a boon, I can maybe get like dominate cemetery. I mean, I can't really afford that, but yeah, I think I need to do this now. Okay. Well, that's step one. Presumably, I'm right about lost now. You didn't play though. You had the money. Yeah, yeah.